All right, what's going on, everybody? This is Jae Sam.
And this is Fabian Cedeno.
All right, and this is the season premiere of Talk That with Jae Sam. So, listen, we got an award winner here. We got amazing talent here. We got a jack of all trades here.
You know, a little something for the people. Speaking from the four-time award-winning artist.
That's right. 4 times. We both LDM winners.
Yes,
you know, both
shout
award
out
winners.
to LDM.
Shout out to LDM. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it's Bey-Day.
Yes, it's Beyonce's birthday, everybody. Y'all already know. Everybody on mute. Yeah.
Damn, I fucked up already. I started like
Beyonce would have decked you in the head with her mic.
Nah, oh man, Beyonce's birthday. She's killing it with Renaissance.
Yeah.
I think it's,
With no visuals out.
she needs to hurry the fuck up with that.
It's about time. They talking about she pushed back Act 2. But I'm like, bro, she never put out no video, and it's so crazy. It was hitting me like 2 days ago.
I was waiting for it. I know remember she put the teaser out
She teased
like
the
8
hell
months
out
ago.
of us.
Nah, but listen, she's killing it. Happy birthday, Beyonce. Do you have a favorite album from Beyonce?
That's a hard question, especially coming from the Beehive fan club president. Yeah. I would say
I'm fucking up already. I'm chewing gum and shit. It's not even the first 5
it's
minutes.
okay. It's the first show. It's the first.
We're gonna get it together though. We're gonna get it together.
Yeah, it's a sample just for the nostalgia. The first Beyonce album, I would have to say is my favorite.
Dangerously in Love.
Oh my God, yes, Dangerously in Love. It gave us everything that we needed and everything that we didn't know we needed. What about yours?
Mine's, I'm gonna have to say 4. 4.
Oh, 4? That's what she was doing.
4 to me is her most solid body of work. I think it's super creative. And it's different from the other ones. You know what I mean?
That's when she found those guys from Africa. Because she saw the Major Lazer beat and they were doing the dance. And they took a long time. I saw the documentary. She said that she got her people to track them down because they were trying to teach people the dance that they were doing.
And they couldn't duplicate it.
Learn it. So they took like, I think 2 or more months to find them. And they found them.
Oh shit. See? I think 4, it was incredible.
Yes.
It was incredible. I gotta say Renaissance is definitely up there, top 3 for me.
Renaissance gave the world something that they needed, especially coming out of COVID. We all needed Renaissance and we didn't even know. I think, especially, in reality, the album before this one was Lemonade.
Right.
So, coming from that chapter, that was a very dark chapter of her speaking about, relationship issue, because we don't know nothing about that. You already know me.
Oh, that won't stop people from speculating though, seriously.
I know that's right. But they still together and I can't say nothing because, shout out to the Beehive.
Yo, them motherfuckers do not play.
They'll take us out, honey. They'll take us out. Them people don't play them games.
No, but seriously, but I can tell, we're friends. I'm a big fan of yours.
I'm a fan of yours.
And I can tell 90s music really inspired you. Is it safe to say that?
It's very safe. I'm stuck there. Especially being a 92 baby. That's when SWV and New Jack Swing was at its highest high. I love New Jack.
Listen, the 90s was the golden era of music. Like nobody could tell me different. Nobody could tell me different.
Don't work me, I'm dreaming.
Who's some of the 90s artists that inspired you?
Oh, SWV. Of course, Mariah, Tony, Usher. I was a big Usher fan. I got all.
Oh, same.
Who else? I love my girl groups too.
That was the year of the groups, the year of the decade of the groups. Like all of them was just.
Who's your
flawless.
favorite group?
Ooh, okay. So I would say, I'm gonna have to say Destiny's Child.
You had to.
I have to say that. Damn, we went back to Beyonce. Look at that
Yeah,
shit.
but Destiny's Child, the greatest of all time.
I like just their.
Minus Farrah. Because she need to go get her luggage.
Yo. No.
She's at the carousel right there at JFK right now getting her luggage.
I think they found their pocket when it was just the trio. Michelle Williams, Kelly Rowland.
She understood the assignment because Michelle, people sleep on Michelle, but I'm not there to be in the studio, but I know she's the one that taught choruses how to sing and arrange. So I'm thinking in my brain, she was the one that brought that pocket even higher, like to teach them, like not to, Beyonce and Kelly knew, but gave that soul how to really do a bridge. Because a lot of songs, they skip over that bridge.
And I say this, I say that they're my favorite group is because they all got to take turns taking the leads. One of the things that irritated me the most about groups, male and female groups, when it was just one lead singer. Like it irritated me because I wanted to get to know the other members in the group as well. Like it was just everybody was just shadows, So once they got Michelle and everybody had a verse.
Everybody had a voice. I'm laughing because that's when the music was good. Remember? Total help me sing. Remember? Total help me sing. Total help me sing.
Another one. So in that aspect, I'll say TLC as well.
I like TLC, but they didn't sing on no Scrubs.
No.
Only Chili singing.
I think Chili took the lead on that.
Yeah, and then they have Tiny and Candy and some other girls singing in the background. So
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why Left
I knew they wrote it, but
yeah, they singing on the background. Oh, the only person singing on there is Chili, and then Left Eye, man, she rest in peace. She felt the way, so then they implemented like not a remix, but a second version of her rapping. Because she wasn't on the record, and T-Bone wasn't on it.
Listen, Left Eye's verse is the part I look forward to the most. You know how disappointing that shit is when you in a club or something and you think that verse gonna come on.
Yeah, you Big Willie. Actually,
she ate that part, man.
She understood the assignment.
Right. Wasn't he like in the midst of going solo or something around her passing?
She wanted to go solo, apparently, allegedly. She wanted to go solo, and that's the reason why she was later put into some of the records. They said, like later on her verses and stuff. That's why the first Scrub doesn't have her doesn't have that one.
That version doesn't have a verse in it. Damn, I would have loved to see what she did. She was going there. She was featured by herself.
But she was the one that created the group Black.
Right.
Yeah, that was her group.
Right. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of '90s, we got to bring up Missy Elliott as well.
I love Missy.
She's my favorite rapper of all time.
She ran so Lizzo could walk.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Not the Lizzo.
Oh my God. So I'm here with Fabian Cedeno. All right, and we're just gonna take a minute. We'll be right back.
Coming back.
We're back with Talk That with Jae Sam, episode 1, season 1, and I'm here with two-time award-winning artist and actor, Fabian Cedeno.
Fabian himself. I'm here with the legend, Jae Sam.
Thank you for being my first guest. Like seriously, I think it's only right. It's only right.
It was an honor to be asked.
Right. So
I'm thankful for the opportunity.
Oh, you already know. We always have good conversations, so it's good to kick this shit off.
All the time.
That's why the direction I want the show to go in, like a conversation. So speaking of that, we talked about 90s R&B. We talked about who inspires you as an artist and everything. What was your introduction to becoming Fabian Cedeno? Like, where did it start for you?
I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's my stage name, as many people know something about. There was this popular boy I went to, in the midst of trying to act and everything. I went to school in Jersey also. There was this boy that was there, and his name was Damien. And I couldn't understand why he was so popular. Cause I'm like,
right,
he's regular to me. Like, it's nothing. You don't play sports. Like, but everybody loved him in the class. So I was just like, what's so special about him? And then Fabulous was my favorite rapper. What is my favorite? I still love Fabulous. And I took F-A-B, and then I put Damien and Fabulous together and made Fabian. So then it was my mother's name. So
Fabian's your mother's name?
Yeah, that's her maiden name.
Oh, nice.
So, and technically in Puerto Rico, it's mine. It's my middle name because in Puerto Rico you carry both parents' last names.
Oh,
so it becomes like your middle name, like a not the synonym. What is it? A hyphenated name.
Yeah, hyphen.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's interesting.
So yeah, that's how that name was created. But as far as music, also like inspiration-wise, I learned how to pen from Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mariah Carey, legend. Listen, if
19 number ones.
Ooh, talk about it. Talk about
she
it.
She wrote 18 of them because I'll Be There by the Jackson 5 was a number one.
So I want to say, you talked about your mom. Is she supportive? Was she supportive for your musical direction and everything? Are you guys close? You know?
Yes, my mom was actually the person that paid for my mixing and my mastering.
That's what I'm talking about.
For my demo. I didn't have it. I was working in the airline and they were like, this is the bill. I thought mixing and mastering, I didn't know what it was at the beginning until you get hit with that bill from the studio. Them stews cost money.
It do. Listen, y'all gotta give it to independent artists. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot that we gotta do.
Definitely.
Because listen, we work in 9 to 5s. We don't have the big machine, the big labels, you know, doing the heavy lifting for us. You know what I mean? Like, we doing it out of our own pocket. So be kind to your independent artists and everything like that.
Definitely. And we actually got rent that we pay.
That part.
Yeah. And it's like, I'm not saying that other artists or whoever, you know, everybody that works 9 to 5 don't have things that they have to do. But it's like rent, school, work, like there's a big life outside, especially in New York City. There ain't no rent control here. So it's a dog eat dog, especially in this industry. But shout out to every independent artist that really love their craft, that really take that time out, like you did, that you go out to them studios, you go out to those dance halls, and you really like, you perform, you rehearse no matter what's going on, you show up and you show out.
I appreciate that, man. And with your mom, talking about your mom and how she helped you, I relate to that. Like, a lot of people know, my mother was like fan club owner. She was president. She ran
Definitely,
that shit.
I seen it for myself.
Yeah, and you know, she helped us out with, you know, the outfits in the beginning and everything, and just dancing in her living room and getting the routines together. And she would just sit there, and she was such a critic too. That's the cool thing about it. Like, she wasn't a yes woman.
I know.
Like, if something was off, she'll say that shit. Like, you know, there's a couple songs I showed her, and she was like, it's nice, but.
Trust me, I know I was cutting up with your mom at the award show. She looked at certain, I'm not even gonna get into that.
Right.
But it was just certain things that was going, I'm sorry, but she know it's true. And she was like, what is this? What's going on? And I'm like, oh, that's this person singing, whatever, performing. She's like, oh, okay, I got time to go get another drink. I'll be back. And I was like, you can do that.
No, she's a straight shooter.
Yeah.
She's a straight shooter.
I didn't blame her though.
Right.
But yeah. She was, actually, people may not know, I had the pleasure of meeting her at the award show. And I switched seats with her.
Right.
Because I felt like she needed to
Thank
be
you
in
for
front.
that. Thank you for that.
Without a doubt, bro. I was like, no, Ma, you need to be in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And she was right in front row to watch you.
She appreciated that.
Yeah.
She did.
She invited me to the cookout. We never got
to get around to doing
that. We'll have a celebration one for her.
Right. Most definitely.
One celebration for her to go.
Most definitely. So I want to shift gears and I want to go to Codependent. All right. I have to go there. That's an award-winning single. We got to talk about it.
It was a worldwide hit.
How many streams was it?
I think I'm at 70K.
Let's talk. Come on. Let's talk about it. Like,
you want to know something though? I'm gonna be honest. I wrote the first demo I did with Codependent. I went all the way to Philly because I had Googled. I love John Legend and his engineer. I found from his first album. and I guess they still work. I'm not sure what the relationship was, but I was like, oh, I gotta work with him. So we did the first rough demo of Codependent. I sound good, but the beat, I was very delusional. Ooh, I don't mean that for like to diss him, but for the gear that I was trying to go to.
Right.
Delusion.
Oh.
The Nile is a river in Egypt. That's what it was given. But no, but I completed it and I came back to New York with it. I stood with it like a year. Then I went to another company at the time and we worked it from the ground up. I was like 8 hours in the studio with the beat. Cause then I re-sang it. I had to re-sing everything all over.
It gets exhausting after a while, you know.
They taught me so much about singing. I'm a better singer now than I was then. I'm gonna be honest with you. Back then I was like, I don't even want to say what y'all engineer told me, but when I was done, I was so like, I was not hurt, but I was like, oh my God, I'm trying to be louder than that. He was like, you like a male Janet Jackson, and I was in the corner like, I'm trying to go for Tony Braxton. I'm trying to go for Tony. But we love Janet, I do.
What? Love Janet down. Like, don't get me started on that one.
You know how we always write in and talk about. We even discover her Spanish tracks.
Exactly. Yo, she's. Oh man.
But yeah, so I'm sorry. I digressed from the thing. Codependent. So
that would be the rest of the episode. Janet Jackson. I'm just letting y'all know.
No, definitely we speak hours about her.
But Codependent.
So I had it, and I don't know. Some people thought I don't want to be an artist. I don't want to be an artist. I was like, I'm gonna just leave it here. I tried at the time SWV. I tried to pass it to two people, Delusion again, but I tried to pass it to SWV and Maya.
Oh, okay, I see. I
got to SWV's manager, but he caught a stroke.
Oh man.
Then he replied. He was like, I'm sorry, but health-wise, I'm not in the state to manage right now or pass anything along. So, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that. That was nice of him, though.
That was nice. He gave you the great luck, because a lot of people, they would ignore it.
Yeah. So, I sat with it, and then I had my bro that was my manager, George. Shout out to George. I don't know what happened, bro. We put it on I'm not even gonna give that distribution company a shout out, because if y'all ever watch any of my videos, they scam my money and then they never want to give me my money.
Oh no.
But that's another story for another day.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about.
So shout out to Disco Kid.
Distro Kid. I love Distro Kid. I'll give them a shout out.
Me too.
I love Distro Kid.
I put it on that other one before, and I had stopped the press on it for not being released. So my friends came down from Canada. They're from Canada. I met them a couple months before, and then I was getting ready. So I put my name on YouTube because I was just like, oh, don't ask me why. I think I had put out like another sample to another song, I don't know. And I see my single come out. I was like, who released this?
Oh shit.
It got leaked on there. So I'm like, how did my song get out? I didn't even push send. It was a big thing, but then I re-released it that same day because I was
like officially released it.
I had to. I pushed it out.
You had to get ahead of it.
Yeah. So then that's how I gave the world Codependent.
Codependent. All right.
That was a long story. I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. Let's talk about it. You know, this is part of your journey. That's why I have you here. All right. And I love a good remix. I'll say that. Codependent remix. I love a good remix. Listen, that's what a remix is. A remix is supposed to differ from the original. You know what I mean? A lot of people are lazy. A lot of artists are lazy.
They are lazy. Let me tell you. I'm a trendsetter because I started doing remixes, then other people started doing remixes. I was just like, your voice sounds the same, off key.
Right.
But I believe that one. I was just like, you gotta mix it first before you can remix it. Okay, but That remix was my that was one I had sent it off to someone overseas. I sent it off, not even an hour later he sent me that mix back.
See, that was dope. That sounds like it would be a huge hit overseas. Like that's that sound. That is the sound. Honestly,
I'm gonna be honest because a lot of people don't like to be honest with their records. Like I was a big fan of Jennifer Lopez on Waiting for Tonight, the Hector Hex remake. You know, she goes 999. I was like,
right, okay.
I was like, I have to have an element of her to show homage. So I was just like, oh, if it's gonna be a remix, it has to have that.
Yeah,
that
it gotta that dance EDM, gotta have that vibe.
Yes.
All right, so you won, what is it, best pop for Codependent in the pop category, and what year was that?
That was
2018. Okay, I wanted to be right. And then in 2019, you won best R&B for Joyride. No.
I won best. Well, technically, I was a featured artist on another song.
Oh, okay.
It was called "Lie to Me."
Okay.
But
you wanna dive into that?
Well, quiet as it's kept. What can I say? I'm gonna say this. Sometimes behind the scenes, things don't go the way we plan. Sometimes we go into situations business-wise, and it spills over personal into the business, like friendships of not agreeing to things behind the scenes about how people are. But you have to let them be who they are. So, unfortunately, I had to pull Joyride out of streaming networks because of that incident. And that I won for 2020.
2020. Okay,
yeah, for
thank
Joyride. But it was pulled. But I still give the SoundCloud link to people. It's private, but I still give it out for the nostalgia. People bought it though. It was one of it was the second highest or third. Because Codependent, then the remix was the second high, then that one. I only had those 3 records out.
Right, absolutely. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We're here with Fabian Cedeno, all right, and we'll be right back.
We're coming back.
All right, everybody, and we are back to Talk That with Jae Sam, and we are here with 2-time award-winning artist Fabian Cedeno. And we talked about 90s inspiration, family, your music, your singles, your awards, all right? So a lot of people should know that you are a man of many hats, so you're also an actor.
Yes.
You're also an actor. Okay, so let's talk about your collaboration piece with Bugs World Entertainment, Georgetta Bugs. You guys collaborated on a series?
Yeah, we did a web series called Senior Living. Everybody go check out Senior Living. It's on the YouTube channel, Georgetta Bugs with 2 G's.
Absolutely, and he plays Christian. He's the nurse aide. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
man.
I was thinking of like a crossover, like Nikki Parker, meets like Fran Drescher, like the craziness, like the camp.
The hilariousness of it all, it just flowed. It just seemed so genuine, you know.
Let me be myself.
There we go.
And I was able to create a character that just be as wild as he wanted to be. I love that show, but rumor has it that a season 2's coming, and somebody on this show may be joining the cast.
Oh, let's manifest this shit. Like,
definitely.
No, it's a hilarious show. Go check it out. Beautifully written, beautifully produced, beautifully directed. Everything. It's a nice piece of work. It's beautiful. And aside from acting, also you have your own company, cosmetics, the Cedeno Collection.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, man.
I launched in 2020 and kind of did like little party favors and stuff like not party favors. Ooh, what song did I get there? You know, they be like little party goodie bags and stuff with that.
I was writing a song called Party Favors.
I know you have
and it was explicit.
But you have it on this time. Party favors.
I know the opening line, guys.
I started my company and I'm still working on rebranding. I kind of pumped the brakes on it, but I do here and there. But I'm gonna do a full relaunch at the top of the year.
Nice. Okay, see.
Figure out the. There's so many people doing beauty, so many people doing cosmetics, so many people doing skincare, and it's like Cedeno collection was my love letter to everybody. Like I want it to be something that everybody, even men. I can't consider myself a beauty expert because I'm not. I don't like. I'm not that I don't like that. Makeup and stuff is not my forte. I just love creating, packaging, and looking at art. And it's like cooking to me, the formula. And my real dream is to have my colognes out. I want cologne.
Oh, fragrances.
The fragrances and perfumes. I want all that outside. I want to be at Macy's like.
That's what I'm talking about. See, like you have so many different hats. You know what I mean? And I think it's super dope. I love, like, you're a workaholic.
Like, there's no other way to be. I feel like, especially being a man of color, we have to work 2 times, triple, quadruple time as hard as the next one. And I feel like I want to be a great example for kids everywhere, and people, men, women, everyone. Them, they, kids, everybody, that they can have a chance. But it's not easy. I'm not gonna say it be like, yeah, I do it effortlessly. Right. No, it's just that I have no other alternative. Like I'm like, it's either work or sit down. I don't want to sit down.
It's very inspiring, honestly speaking.
Thank you.
It's very inspiring.
That's like you. I be seeing you, bro. I'm like, oh my God, look at him. Shows, doing here. You working on a mystery tour.
Yes, yes. So, next year I'm putting together a tour. I'm not even going to say I'm trying to. I'm going to do it.
He's going to do it.
I'm going to do it. And
I may do some spotlight days.
Exactly. Listen, and it's going to be super dope. And, the supporters, they know I like to give them quality. I can't stress that enough. Quality over quantity. So, for real. And
a lot of people need to learn that, because bowling on the floors ain't cutting it.
No, I feel you.
Like for the firehouse, stop, drop, and roll. Right. It's cutting it, but no.
Like, listen, if you ain't gonna give your best, then pack it up. Pack it up.
Yeah, and I feel like, bro, even with you do that every time. I stopped doing shows, but last show I did was in 2019. Right. I was just like, I don't know, like, I just sat down, I was like, maybe I don't want to do music because there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that discourages.
That'll do it for you. That'll do it for you.
It be drama. People that don't write no hits when we sitting there talking like they somebody. Right. And it makes you discouraged to like even want to do, like, oh, that's so bad energy.
It's a lot, like when things is going on behind the scene, like a lot of you don't know, it's so discouraging. Mm-hmm. And it takes you out of it for a while. Like, I have my dips. Like Artmania took what 2.5, maybe 3 years.
It was worth the wait.
I thank you. I appreciate it. Like even with the project before that, Lost and Found, like it was a lot going on in my personal life and everything, and it consumes you. It takes you away from it. And
it really does. I remember them calls for you when we were talking. I was like, bro, you're gonna get out of that funk one day. You're gonna get to the other side. And I was like, I don't know. And I feel like I'm there now. Right. I feel like
you have arrived.
I have arrived.
There we go. So I'm hoping, before we leave, I'm hoping to, get you to say something to your supporters. Do you have any upcoming projects that you can speak of now?
Yes. I have an EP in the works.
Okay, do we have a title?
Yes, it's Misconception. That title is near and dear to my heart because my dad told me that before he died. He said people have this big misconception about you. And you're a good person, just know that. So from there, I was like, I have to name it. It's an honor, homage thing to be misconception. I was just like, I have to get this right for him. There's gonna be 5 to 8 songs.
Okay.
And I have some guests like Mr. Jae Sam that's gonna feature. Maybe a record or two. We're working on those records, and We also, for my supporters and my fans, I can check out Senior Living. Let's get it up so we can get a season 2 to have Jae Sam in the cast.
I'm saying, let's speak it to existence.
We have to.
You want to tell everybody where to follow you?
Yes, I want everybody to follow me at all my social media platforms at Fabian Cedeno, and that's on everything. Before I go, I have one more exclusive.
Oh shit! Okay.
Look forward to our project that we're working on. It's a crossover thriller. So, Mr. Jae Sam is stepping into the acting realm. So, make sure y'all look out for it. We still will see the shooters sometime next year. So, look out
I'm
for
excited.
that.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for your songs and all that. Ooh, and look out for I can't give
We can't get too much. We can't get too much.
I saw your face. I saw your face.
It's so exciting. Like you just want to tell it.
All right, I'm done saying.
Just want to tell it.
We didn't spend no singles or dates, but I almost did. I was like, yeah, ain't that so your face? It's like, no. But just know I have the first copy of his record. It's very, very good at predicting. He crossing over to a different era, different him. And I'm just so happy to the man you turning out to be and continue to be. No matter what's going on in life, you really are someone to look up to and a great example for everyone out there.
I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's a crucial time.
Yeah.
Shedding my old self and, I'm metamorphosing into this new independent single. No, I'm sorry.
Single again.
What's that? No. But I want to say.
Let me shut up before they flag us on.
I want to say, Fabian, thank you so much for being the first guest. Thank you so much. I love you, brother.
I love you too, bro. Thank you for having me.
You're doing amazing things, and I'm super proud of you, and I'm super proud to be a part of this journey with you.
Thank you, bro.
All right. Fabian Cedeno, ladies and gentlemen, 2-time award-winning artist, actor, jack of all trades. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro. I'll be back soon, y'all.
All right. Talk That with Jae Sam. First episode. We out.